blade.
Thought you had me?
A diversion. There's no time to lose.
Got it!
Feeling cold.
Surf's up!
The cold is silent. Don't cross your mind. Be what the frigid wind is coming. Are you ready? Shadowless blade. Bone tomb. The cold is silent. Red camellia falls in snow.
Guess what my umbrella can turn into?
Instant light. Shadowless blade.
You're done!
Here.
Let's ride the wave!
I see it. Winds are rising.
Surf's up!
The cold is silent. Take this. The wind. Swift wind. Howling by. Feeling cold. Shadowless blade. Bone killing. Cold is silent. Under stars and moon. Through frost and snow. Yes.
I'll outlast your troubles!
Please allow me. Please step back.
Let's
Winds
ride
are
the
rising.
wave!
There's no time to lose.
Scatter!
Is that all? Feeling cold. The cold is silent. The frigid wind is coming. Are you ready? Shadowless blade. The cold is silent. Red camellia falls in snow. Perfect.
Guess what my umbrella can turn into?
Shadowless blade. Take this.